If you're seeing this video, that means that you're here to check in with yourself despite what's happening in your life. And with this video, my goal is to give you an instructive meditative practice that you could use and snap out of whatever is happening in your mind. Now, in each video for the next 30 days, I will give you a quick 1 to 2 minute teaching and lecture on what exactly meditation is, or a technique that maybe you can apply. Each day will be different, followed by an instructive guidance. You can move to the end of this video and go straight to the guidance, or know what we will be addressing and how we can approach meditation. For the past 2 decades, I've been practicing meditation and going into different various techniques, and I wanted to share one of them with you now so you can have a more centering thought. And by centering thought, that means mantra. Mantra, you may have heard this, or mantra. Mantra is a series of words that actually have power, because words have power, they affect the thought. And in those words, we can center our thought. We could replay them in our mind so we can become more in tune with ourselves. And today's mantra that I've selected for you is one of my favorites, which is Arut Perum Jyoti. Now, what does this mean? Arut means grace. Perum means great. Jyoti means light. Together, this means I bring the light of divine grace into my being. Arut Perum Jyoti. I bring the light of divine grace into my being. Now, why will we say this, or why will we repeat this? For two reasons. One, this mantra is talking about grace. I thought grace was corny when I first heard this word being repeated in many of the circles that I was in. And it was. I never understood it. But the definition of grace is to be poised under pressure. And in life, we deal with many, many things that give us pressure. And this mantra, or this mantra, will allow you to dispel some of that pressure. This mantra will allow you to dispel some of that fear. This mantra will allow you to not feel so hollow and shallow within yourself. So we bring this together. Arut Perum Jyoti. Stay that with your mind, and we will begin the meditation in the next 10 seconds. Remember the mantra, Arut Perum Jyoti. Get comfortable wherever you are. Feel your body, recognize where you are. You don't need to be wearing fancy clothes like me at all. I'm just doing it for effect. And we will begin. Arut Perum Jyoti. Let's take in 2 deep breaths before we begin. Hold. Release through your mouth. Again, inhale through the nose, eyes looking at the center of your forehead. Hold. One more. Inhale, and now squeeze. Squeeze and look up. Squeeze from your anal cavity a little bit and tuck in your belly. Just squeeze in and tuck in your belly just a little bit to feel that your spine is becoming a little bit more erect. You're tightening your core muscles all the way. Just squeeze that cavity. Squeeze, hold your breath, look up, center of the forehead. Now release. Keep your eyes closed. At the end of this video, you will hear a bell. Arut Perum Jyoti. Arut Perum Jyoti. I bring the light of divine grace into my being. I bring the light of divine grace into my being. I bring the light of divine grace into my being. Arut Perum Jyoti. Sit. Keep your eyes closed. Adjust your body if you feel the need. If saliva is forming in your mouth, swallow it. Recognize the wetness in your mouth. Arut Perum Jyoti. Stay here. Eyes closed. Feel your breath. Feel the belly expand. And feel the belly contract on the inhale. Your thoughts don't control you. Bring grace. Bring poise to every interaction. There is no such thing as pressure. Arut